So anytime you go on social media and then you see Judy Austin hyping her man, showering praises on Yul Edochie, that means that May has won some way with this their legal battle ongoing at the moment. This to Mr. and Mrs. Sabinus, because they claim they are skits makers, are currently in deep waters, because the information I'm about to share with you, I mean, it's very bad. Yul has just saw the Edochie name, and it's not even funny at all at the moment. Judy and then Yul claim that they are skits makers. The last time they went to court, they denied each other. They were like, what is marriage? We are not married though. We are just skits makers, We are just like Sabinus, Mr. and Mrs. This time they are Mr. and Mrs. Sabinus. Now, this is skits making that has produced 2 children with 1 on the way. Yes, you heard me right. It's been alleged that Judy Austin is currently heavily pregnant with the 3rd child of Yul Edochie since he snatched him from May. These 2 people have produced 2 beautiful children, boys. I mean, if you see their kids, I'm not gonna lie, their kids are very nice, very handsome kids, very handsome kids. I mean, Judy and you, I mean, I don't know what to say, but their kids are very nice, and it's alleged that there's a 3rd one on the way. But these 2 are claiming they are just skits makers. In the courtroom, they claim that they are just like Oga Sabinus. So at this point, they are Mr. and Mrs. Sabinus, or we don't even know what to call them at the moment, because a skit making that has produced 3 children. This is one funny skit making I've ever seen. Anyway, so let's go back to the topic. So after denying each other in court, court adjourned the case to this May. Yes, in May that, we are going to have a hearing and all that. So that was when the time was due. You didn't show up. Now, he made it known through his counsel that he wasn't feeling very well, and that he even gave certain dates which would be appropriate for him. However, since Yul wasn't around, they couldn't proceed with whatever they had to proceed with. Now, the lawyers of May are currently working 24/7. They've been giving the public updates about whatever has been going on. That was when we woke up just a couple of days ago to certain rumors that on social media. Her lawyers has not confirmed it yet, but certain blogs, faceless blogs like Cutie Juice. If you know Cutie Juice, I keep mentioning her in most of my videos. She keep giving gists and stuff. She's just like Just Lover. We all know Just Lover. If you don't know Just Lover, then you are not a huge fan of celebrity gossip. Because Just Lover was the first person to expose Yul Edochie to his wife. His wife wasn't even aware that Yul has secretly gotten married to Judy Austin and that they even have a kid. No, his wife wasn't even aware. Apparently, these 2 have been dating for 10 years before they even have had their first kid at the blind side of May Edochie. It took Just Lover, the intervention of Just Lover, to say, you know what? I have to tell this woman what is going on. The woman wasn't even in the know. She didn't even know what was going on until Just Lover dropped the bombshell. Yul Edochie even admitted that, you know what, Just Lover is very credible. He was like, Just Lover brought out my jest. You all thought he or she was wrong, but here it is. It's true. That was when you came out to confirm that. Fine, since Just Lovers brought my gist out, then the world should meet his child, that is Tadike, his firstborn with Judy Austin. Now he had 4 kids, but sadly 1 passed away with Queen May. So they currently have only 3 kids now. All this was happening at the blind side of his wife. His wife never had any idea that, her perfect husband was having an affair outside and even had welcomed a secret child with this woman. So Just Lover brought it up, Her reaction was something else. And at this point in time, she claims she doesn't want to be part of a polygamy marriage. She has always been against a polygamous marriage. And she wants out. She wants to divorce Yul so that Judy can take him all over. She's currently a brand ambassador for a lot of brands. Queen May has really elevated herself, if you ask me, because ever since she came out of her shell, ever since her husband did that to her, she has been working non-stop. And the funny thing is, the Edochie family is strongly behind her. Till date, the Edochie family has not accepted Judy Austin into their family because of the way things went. You didn't divorce May before going in for Judy. And according to the Edochie family, May has been one of the best things that has ever happened to Yul, because she has been taking care of the kids, the family, everybody. She's the best daughter-in-law they never had. So, they are not going to be behind, what's the name, a strange woman and then leave somebody they know. Now, the likes of Rita Edochie, that is Yul Edochie's auntie, Linus Edochie, Yul Edochie's brother. I mean, everybody is just strongly behind it. If you go to the comment section, they are just commenting anyhow, praising her and all that. So how they've left Judy's side and her side is dry. If you go to her comment section, it's full of Nigerians dragging her for snatching Yul Edochie. Now, back to the main story. It's currently being rumored that May Edochie has finally won the house that she and then Yul Edochie were staying in. The court has granted her full custody of their kids. The house is currently in her name, and that Judy Austin is never going to step in the house, because if her plans was to come in between this couple and then take everything that Yul has, now she has taken Yul and Yul comes with nothing at the moment, because he has been stripped of his house and is expected to pay May Edochie 5 million child support every month. Now, if you claim you're Odugu, you claim you're Isimili, you claim you are whatever, it's time to show that you are the real Odugu, because you have to pay your wife 5 million every month at this point in child support. Now, they have 3 kids. And the first one, the girl, that is Daniela, is currently in the university. And being in the university is no joke. Yul has to pay May 5 million. Now, this is the rumor currently going on. Her lawyers have not confirmed it. Blogs have posted it, claiming, it is true. Yul has to pay May 5 million. Though their marriage has not yet been over. The battle in the courtroom has not been over, but then the house is currently May Edochie's own. And a lot of people are asking, if you don't want a polygamous marriage, why is the name Edochie still on you? That is where I'm trying to tell you that they have not legally separated. It's still back and forth. The last time they went to court, you couldn't make it. He told his counsel, the counsel told the judge that he's not feeling well. The next adjourned date, you made it, but his counsel, his lawyers and staff couldn't make it, and so the hearing couldn't proceed. He's trying to delay the case. We all know how these things go. We've seen how these things go. Yul wants to have the 2 women at his beck and call, but it's not going to work that way. May Edochie has made us point blank said that she is against polygamous marriage, and it's not going to happen that way. So yes, the news going on at the moment is that Yul has sadly lost his house to May and is expected to pay her 5 million in child support every month. If he fails to pay it, then I think the court is going to take him on. The court is really going to take him, because if you want a polygamous marriage, you should be ready for some of these things. That means you have money, and you claim you're a skit maker. You have money, that you've monetized your videos and stuff, so I'm sure you have been making money. A skit maker who has 2 kids with one on the way, with his partner in the skit making, and they are not married. This is absurd. I mean, I've never heard this thing before, but it's only Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie is the first man to do these things, though there've been countless evidence of you and Judy secretly married, but you claim you're not married. So anyway, that's the news now. So May Nation, I think it's time to jubilate, because your queen is winning. She is winning.